Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are continuing on almost exactly from where we left off. We still have this car in the garage, which is a project that we are working on that we picked up from a scrapyard or somewhere. I picked up this order off camera because I spent a good 10 or 15 minutes dismissing orders looking for an experience mission and nothing came up. And I know I've said this before, but I'm starting to wonder if we've maybe gone through the full list of experience order jobs. So what I'd done was I picked up a money bonus one instead. Now, I might be wrong, and time may show that. An experience mission may turn up here at some point in the future. Hopefully not too long from now. But I'm thinking at the moment we've gone through the full list of them. So if that is the case, then we're probably going to stick with money bonus jobs. Any job that gives us a money bonus, we'll probably do that for the foreseeable future. I really hope we're not finished with experience missions though. I really hope we're not. But anyway, we are going to take a ganders at this bad boy. And we're going to see what needs to be done. Gearbox shifts are rough, okay, and transmission is not... Well, this is going to be an easy job. This is just going to be clutch stuff and gearbox stuff. So let's move into lifter A. And we'll get it up on the first stage, because we're going to have to get under it. And we're going to take a look at the engine here, and we're going to see about the starter. Is it a V8 start? Oh, it is. Look at the state of that gearbox. Okay, so that means we have to put her up to the highest level. And we'll get the starter off, and then we'll get the drive shaft off, and then we'll take off the gearbox. So, starting off with the starter. Ha 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 ha. Right. Okay, next is the gearbox. And it looks like release bearing, pressure plate, clutch plate, and flywheel needs to be replaced. Everything basically. So we'll get all those off. We will now go into the shop and let's do a search for clutch. So we'll get a clutch plate, we'll get a pressure plate, we'll get a release bearing, and let's get a flywheel next. Flywheel. And we'll do a search for gearbox, because I'm not sure if we can recondition that gearbox. We're going to see if we can. We can definitely... Oh, no, we can't. It's just a starter on the prop shaft that we can do. Okay. I don't know what gearbox we need, so we'll put this stuff on first, and then we'll see what gearbox we need to pick up, and... we'll go to the shop and get that done, and that'll be the end of the mission, or the job. So there's the release bearing. Alright, so it's a V8 OHV. I probably could have guessed that. V8. Where's V12? V8 here. V8. No, V6, V8, OHV. Here it is. Okay. Now we'll put that gearbox in. I really wish there was a lot more detail to do with gearboxes, because believe me, there's a lot more work to be done with gearboxes than just 6 bolts. Yeah, but like I've probably said before, it's a level of detail that will probably require a lot of work and a lot of dev hours trying to get it right. So I imagine that's why they basically skipped it. And that's not a thing in this game, but you can always hope or wonder. Right, gearbox shifts are rough. That's all done. Alright, so we spent 1,600 on parts and we're getting 4,900 back in payout. That is the end of that order. We're going to go to the phone now, and we're going to see if there's any money bonuses, and we're going to pick them up, like that one. We'll see if there's any more. There isn't, so we'll leave it. Right. Now we're going to work on this bad boy some more. Our little project. I think we should put it up on the lift. we'll be able to get the cross member and all out when we start working on this. Alright, so inner and outer tie rod, you're coming off. Whoopsie. There we go. Alright, now the bottom suspension arm can come out. Then we can get the knuckles. And let's move over to the other side. Inner and outer tie rods, there you are. Alright, inner suspension arm. Now the knuckle. Now the sway bar, the steering rack. Now we need to get the bushings out of the cross member. So we'll do that next. Okay, now the cross member can come out. Fuel tank can come out. And the radiator needs to be accessed from the engine bay. Okay, we'll drop you down. And we'll get that. Does that come out? No, doesn't. Here we go. There we are, out. Right, now, first of all, let's see what parts we can recondition. So we've got the steering rack, we've got the cross member, we've got the knuckles, the radiator. Sweet, so that's actually not bad. Right, so she's going back up again. And we'll get the cross member in first. And then we'll see what parts we need to start buying. Oh, we failed on the cross member. Okay, front suspension cross member B. Let's do a search for that. Front suspension cross member B. There we go. Okay, so we'll get that cross member in. We can get the knuckles in. We'll put the ones that came out of it back in. The steering rack can go back in. All reconditioned. Do we have inner and outer tie rods? We do. Do we have outer? We do. Excellent. This is great. Okay. Bottom suspension arm. And we should have loads of bushings. Axle knuckle cover. Yeah. Do we have upper suspension arm? We do. We're running low on bushings. I thought we had a lot more than that. Apparently not. Okay, front wheel hub, we have those, so let's get those in. We can get the bearing in now. We have just enough. Brake disc, we have loads of them. I doubt we have a sway bar. Oh, we do. That was a nice surprise. Fuel tank, no. Yep, okay. Right, so we're actually, this end link, we have them, so they can go in. That is it. Right, we're moving over to the far side. And we'll get as much stuff in as we can possibly do in the time allotted. And I would imagine we'll get a good bit of work done in this episode. Okay, end link, you can go in. Upper suspension arm, do we have enough bushings? We don't. Okay, so let's go on to the front wheel hub. Now the bearing. And now the brake disc. Do we have pads? We do have pads. And we definitely have calipers. Okay. So let's see, double wishbone shock absorber. I need to pick those up. And a fuel tank. And I think that's it. Rubber bushings. Double wishbone shock absorber. Alright, so let's do a search for shock. Double wishbone shock absorber, rear double wishbone shock absorber. There we go. We want 2 of them. I wonder, do we have everything else? First of all, let's get a fuel tank. Fuel tank, there we go. And let's buy a shitload of rubber bushings. We'll say a baker's dozen. Alright, and we'll go back to shock, just in case we don't have all the parts that we need to put these new shocks together. We can disassemble those. Alright, disassemble the last one. And now we can start putting together new ones. Double wishbone shock absorber rear. No, it's the front ones we want. We don't have springs. Do we have? We don't have caps. Okay, so that tells me exactly what I need to know. So we'll pick up 2 of those. Now we'll get 2 springs. 2 front springs. And now we'll put those together. Whoopsie, nearly done it again. By any chance, can I recondition those? No, I can't. That's fine. At least I know now for sure. And we'll put together the last one. Double wishbone shock absorber. Excellent. Alright, we'll take that one out. Now let's head back over to the car. And we'll put in that shock absorber. We'll put in the upper suspension arm, along with all the new bushings. Fuel tank, you can go in. Wheel hub cap, we have one, so we need another one. Let's move over to the far side though. We'll get this shock and spring in. Brake pads, you can go in. Caliper. Front wheel hub cap, I need to do a search for that. Wheel should bring that up for us. Yep, there it is there. Let's get 3 of those. 3, there we go. I'll have 2 spares. And now the wheels can go on. Here we go. Alright, and now over to the far side. Okay, let's take a ganders. What am I missing, if anything? Oh, rubber bushings, of course. Can't forget about those, so we'll get them done now. Where are you, little sumbitch? There you are. Okay, now I need a fuel pump, don't I? Mustn't forget that. I know I have plenty of them. Right, that is the front suspension all done. So, now she can go down on the ground. And I should sort out this radiator. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Oh, there's 2 more radiators to go in. Radiator A. And this is, of course, is radiator A. Okay, let's get that radiator. Radiator A. Thank you. See, this you should have to hook up all the hoses and all that sort of stuff, and I guess you do have to do the fan housing, which I completely forgot about. Radiator fan housing B. Right, let's pick up that stuff. Radiator fan housing B. We'll pick up 2 of those. Radiator fan housing B1, B, fan 1, fan 2. Okay, so I need 2 of each of those. Right, that should be enough, or everything. So we'll work on this one first. Perfect, we got everything right. Now we can do this one. And obviously everything's going to be right here as well. Perfect. Okay. I think we're down to the cosmetic stuff. So we'll put her down on the ground. And we're going to get our welder. And we're going to move that to lifter C. How are we doing on time? 15 minutes. Alright, we're about another 5 minutes left. So let's... This is going to be a big difference. Look at that. She looks so much better now, doesn't she? Huh? So much better. Right. Body panels and stuff. Lights, you're coming off. There's nothing else there. Nothing else there. See, you're... Right. This is what I need to do. It's a... Let me write that down. Porsche. Porsche. Carrera. Carrera. GT. GT. Okay. Before we do that, let's get the interior detailing done. So we'll give her a clean. And we'll move you now back. And we're going to go into the body shop section. Like so. And we're going to do a search for a Porsche. Porsche Carrera GT. Okay, I've clearly misspelled something. Porsche. Aha, I forgot my S. There we go. Okay. Porsche Carrera GT front bumper, we need that. Front left door, we need that. The window, we need that. The left fender, the right door, right window, right fender, front window, the hood. We need a headlight, a mirror, a tail light. We need a rear bumper. We need a rear window. We need another headlight, another mirror, another tail light, the trunk, and that's it. Alright, so now we can go into body assembly mode. Alright, we'll start off with the front door. We'll get the fender up next. Then the window. Then the mirror. Bumper. And headlight. And the trunk. Another fender. That headlight needs to come out. New headlight. There we go. Front window. And left door. And side mirror. Window. Hood. Rear bumper. I forgot the license plates. Just realized I forgot the license plates. Right. Let's pick up the license plates, which means we need to go into the license plate section. We're going to go for Irish ones. Here we are. And we'll pick up 2 of them. Now we'll go into body assembly mode again, and we'll put in license plates, front and back. Where does the front one go? There has to be a license plate for the front. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Global body condition. Global parts condition. Something's still not right. What are we missing? A battery and an idler roller. I've missed an idler roller. And the rear window and the seat. Okay. So that's just interior stuff. We're missing a couple of idler rollers though. That I'm surprised at. Let's take a ganders. Can we see where these rolls are? It's got to be on the timing, hasn't it? Haha, look at this son of a bitch. Here's another one. And is there any more? Let's take a look at parts. No, we're still missing something. Battery, seat, and rear window. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Where's my bat? I don't have a bat. Do I have a battery? Where does the battery go? Is it somewhere up front? I don't see an outline for it. It must be down the back somewhere. And I would imagine it's pretty high up. Oh, there's the battery. Is that not charged? That must be the old battery. It is, sure enough. Let's put it on charge. Can we recondition? What? Charge battery. There we go. We might have to leave that there for a while. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that there for a while. Next. I need... let's move it into... we'll move it in... to parking spot number 2, and we'll open the door, and we'll take out the seat. Nope, not into the seat, you dumb stupid son of a bitch. Here we are, interior disassemble mode. Oh shit, I meant to seat Carrera GT. Okay. Normal mode. We need to go into the interior section now of the shop, which would be here. And it was what? Seat Carrera GT. And we'll pick up 2 of them. And steering. Is there a Carrera Continental, Charger, Champion, Challenger? Here we are, Carrera GT. That's the one we're looking for. And now we go into the assembly mode, like so. I put in the 2 seats and the steering wheel. And that is the interior done. So now we can close that door. Let's see about the battery. And we'll get that back in. Wonderful. Right, that should be global body condition, 95%. What the hell is not 100? Why is that not 100%? Rear window. Ugh. I always forget something. Always forget something. Alright, now it should be 100, 100, 100, 100. Alright, it's spraying time. So we're going to move it into the paint shop. And, I'm thinking blue or red. But let's see what the factory color was. Factory color was white. It's not bad white. It's nice. Yeah, we'll go with white. Let's paint it. And let's move her out to lifter C. Yeah, it's not bad white. It's nice. And that should be another car fully reconditioned. Excellent. Car value 268,000. That was a good purchase. That was a freaking awesome purchase. Restoration bonus of 53,500. Hell yeah. Alright, let's move that into parking. And how are we doing it? Oh, we ran almost 5 minutes over. That's fine, that's fine. We'll check the phone real quick. And we'll see if we have any more money bonuses or experience bonuses. But hey, an experience mission! Alright, we're picking that up. We're not done with the experience missions. Yay! Alright, let's move this into lifter A. And we'll work on that in our next episode. Alright, we're going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.